Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Chef Boys Review. I'm here with Roach Player 249. Say hi.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm new here, so this is kind of a new experience for me. So yeah, this is gonna be something.
It's for everyone. And then our third amigo he's not here. He will be in the next episode, which I think the next episode will be Child's Play. Anyway, today we are reviewing the Sonic movie. Now, not the 2020 version. We will be reviewing the Sonic OVA that came out 1996, if I remember.
Yeah, 96.
Anyway, so here's how we're gonna do it. In this, usually how reviewers do it, they would just talk about it, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give a recap of the movie. Hopefully, we remember it. Basically, I'm gonna do half, and then my friend Rochi will do half,
Yeah,
and then we're going to give our thoughts on the movie at the end, and then give it the Chef Boys review approve.
hmm, okay.
Is that okay with you, Roach?
Yeah, that's all good.
All right, then let's begin. So we start out with Doctor Robot. I'm sorry, Eggman. I can never get used to that. Where he's making the Iron Man suit, Sonic's Iron Man suit. My bad, not the actual Iron Man.
Sounds like a cool concept.
All right. So we start out with him making the Iron Man suit, telling him to go kill Sonic,
Yep.
so he can stuff his body in the suit when he dies, like Five Nights at
Oh
Freddy's.
God.
And then we go up, and then we get a title card, and then we go up to Sonic. We see Sonic with pretty bad voice acting, if we can both agree.
Yeah, it could have been better, to be honest.
Like, we're serious. Go watch Sonic OVA. Search it up on YouTube. Here's the beginning of Tails and Sonic's voice.
Sonic! I finally finished it! See, isn't it great? It's a jet-propelled bodyboard. Come on, you want to try it out?
Not right now, thanks.
And then there's Knuckles. We'll get to him eventually. But we started with Sonic and Tails on their island that apparently has electricity.
Yeah,
With an island without
and
electricity.
a broken airplane for some reason.
Yeah. And then we see Tails showing Sonic his hoverboard that he made out of broken airplane parts, apparently.
Huh.
Really makes you think. Anyway, then we hear Tails' off-god voice acting, which doesn't even sound like Tails. His nose sounds all runny and stuffy.
Hey Sonic, look at me.
Exactly, that's how it sounds. Like, he's dying. Like, his note, like, Tails does not sound good. He sounds like he has like a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, meanwhile, Sonic's just over here chilling and does not giving off. Can I curse?
Yeah, sure, don't matter.
Not giving a fuck about what he's doing. He's just chilling on his whole little on the little beach thing, just chilling, not giving a fuck. He just wants to relax.
Exactly, and then Tails tells Sonic to get on his hoverboard and go to the water, but Sonic doesn't want to because he's a little. He's a little scaredy cat and doesn't want to get into water because he can't swim.
Oh yeah,
Okay, we can go beyond the fuck, but we can't go all the way beyond. We'll get. Oof.
yeah. No, you know what's a fun fact? Apparently, hedgehogs in real life. I think if I'm not wrong, hedgehogs in real life can actually swim. So it really makes you think.
Yeah, and that's so weird. I'm. I remember a lot. Like my friend wanted to get a pet hedgehog because he thought he would do somersaults, and then he would put little shoes on him and call him Sonic. But turns out they don't even do that. So that means we've been lied to our entire childhood.
Oof.
Anyway, back to
Yeah.
the movie. So Tails is riding on his hoverboard in the water, and then Sonic gets annoyed because Tails keeps calling his name in a stuffy nose ass voice.
I mean, I'd be pretty annoyed
Oh god. Yeah, like you'd be annoyed if you had to hear that 24/7,
I mean,
365.
he even tells him like, "Shut up, Tails."
Ed, help me! Wake up, Sid!
Shut up, Tails!
Yeah, he's like, shut up! Anyway, and then at the point where Sonic finally figures out why Tails was calling him, because there's apparently what was the bird called in the 2019, the 2020 version of the
Long
movie?
Claw.
There you go, Longclaw. We have switch gendered Longclaw, who's
Yep.
apparently blind and has a edumacations. And apparently he crashed this little plane that you see like in, I don't know, like in Mario Kart or in like a cartoon or
Yeah.
something. Tails, something. Oh god, Tails. Oh god. Um, Tails tells Sonic to help him. Sonic doesn't want to help because Sonic's has those edgy teenage vibes.
Oh yeah.
So Tails has to help him, but they're not getting anywhere. Tails and the old man are about to die. Sonic realizes that he has to get his ass up, and then he saves them.
Yeah. Definitely that edgy '90s teenager vibe.
Yeah, and then like he still kind of acts like that to this day.
Yeah.
All right, now we move on where we finally figured out why male gendered Longclaw came to Sonic to tell him that the president
Yeah. The
needed him.
president.
You'd think that the president would want to do science experiments on a hedgehog who could run faster than Godspeed, but no, like get Sonic to help us or shit. I don't know.
I mean, I guess unless it's like one of those worlds where it's like in most shows or anime where it's like a world of both humans and anthropomorphic animals.
Yeah, like what show? I know that show did that. What show was it called?
A show that did that. So far, the only one that comes to mind is Regular Show.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, regular show. All right. Who knows? Later on, we'll probably talk about the movie, a regular show. Post in the comments if you want us to. Um. Anyway, we go back to the movie. Apparently, the president needed Sonic because Eggman kidnapped them, and Sonic's girlfriend. We'll get to
Oh
that.
God.
Oh
Elise.
God. Fanfic got too deep.
I swear that's the inspiration for Elise in
Alright,
in
now,
06.
for real. Anyway, and then Sonic apparently can, and then Tails and Sonic go help him, leave the old man on the island alone. Pretty sure with no food. Anyway, he leaves the old man on the island. They get on the plane, and apparently Sonic thinks he's so cool. Sonic thinks he's so cool that he can stand on the wing of the plane, which I'm pretty sure is breaking 100 health code violations. Not even health code, more like safety violations.
Yeah, kind of. It seems about right.
And he looks like a mannequin, like how he stands. He looks like a mannequin. Like you can knock him down.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Like if a villain had a chance, they can pull him off.
Yep.
Anyway, we cut to Sonic. Apparently already at the president's White House. There you go, White
Yeah.
House. And then Eggman's there. And then Eggman's there. He captured the president and Sonic's. Okay, I guess we're already at this part. We might as well talk about her. We cut to Sonic's girlfriend, who is not Amy.
Yeah, it's the president's daughter. What's her name? Her name is Sarah.
Who's apparently Sarah, who's apparently like a furry or like a human. What are they called? Her human furries with tails and
I
all
don't
that. What are they
know.
called?
Cat girl? I don't know.
We'll just call them cats, cause it's like the
Oh
movie.
God.
we won't talk about that. But okay, so Sonic's girlfriend is a cat, and apparently she likes Sonic. She's basically like she's basically the beginning of Amy, but as a human who looks like she came out of a different
Oh
anime.
yeah, it definitely feels out of place to be honest.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If y'all didn't know this, Sonic OVA is an anime movie made in Japan,
Yeah.
not made by the same creators who made the old 1990s The Adventures of the Sonic show, whatever it was called. And okay, so Eggman kidnaps them because Eggman made this robot. What was the robot called?
Well, it was Metal Robotnik.
Metal Robotnik. There you go. He made Metal Metal Robotnik, and apparently he's causing shit. It's kind of like that scene in Avengers: Age of Ultron where Hulk kept breaking
Oh
shit.
yeah, that's funny.
And then apparently Metal Robotnik can't be stopped. Eggman couldn't stop him. He's destroying cities. He's causing buildings to fly, and Sonic has to save I guess the city or the
I
world.
think it was just that city.
Yeah, and then Sonic doesn't want to help, but the president tries to convince him. He still doesn't want to help. Till his girlfriend says, like, "Hey, you gotta help, and I'll give you some love." And then Sonic's like, "Well, screw this. I gotta go." He goes with Tails to go save, or yeah, just save and save the city, stop Metal Robotnik, and then go to the bedroom with
Simping
Sarah.
at its finest.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So now we're at the part where Tails is flying a plane and Sonic's standing on the wing again.
I mean, he did it in the games.
Again. It's not. Yeah, but I mean, in the games, it kind of look like you think that Tails would have like these little things under Sonic's shoes that can attach to the wing because that'd be more
I
safer.
guess.
But he
Or maybe an
doesn't.
extra seat in the back. I don't know.
I mean, he made that in the Sonic X show, but I mean, we're not talking
Yeah.
about that now. Anyway, no, we cut to okay. So, all right. So I guess it's your turn to explain the rest for now, and then I'll go back. So your
Yeah,
turn.
so what happens is they make it to so they make it into the city where in this one city that was taken over by the supposed Metal Robotnik, and they eventually end up running into the robot, but but a little more on that later. So they end up so we get like a whole sequence where it's them where Sonic and Tails are trying to figure out a way to defeat the robot, but it come
And Tails is scared
oh
of
yeah, for
lightning.
some reason. But
He screams in like his stuffy nose voice.
I'm
Go!
afraid of lightning.
Ah! I'm afraid of lightning!
Like it's even hard to understand him.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
All right, let's get back to the
All
story.
right.
There you go.
So as it turns out, the whole Metal Robotnik thing was actually just it's actually just Robotnik in a metal it's just Robotnik controlling the robot, so, with Sarah in it for some reason, and you know, as sort of like a trap to show I guess to trap Sonic to show him the real like Metal Sonic and actually have Metal kill him, you know. And I
And oh yeah, and Knuckles shows up too
and yeah, and then Knuckles shows up to like help them, and for some reason wearing a cowboy hat.
with his cowboy hat.
Yeah, I don't understand like why the cowboy hat.
He would just. And then apparently Knuckles sounds like he should have been the voice of Sonic instead of Sonic being the voice of
Yeah,
Sonic.
exactly. It's weird.
And then before we cut to this scene, when they were flying, we're gonna step back real quick. When they were flying to the city to stop Metal Robotnik, we see a scene where Sarah and Eggman are playing video games, and then apparently Sarah in the movie said that if Eggman doesn't play another round in the game with her, she'll stop being his prisoner. I'll play the clip.
Every time! All right, one more.
Just give up. We've played 100 times.
I'll stop being your hostage.
All right, start.
All right. Hope y'all enjoyed that dope clip. Anyway, you can go back to
But
explaining.
yeah, anyway, so we get into this sequence where Knuckles is helping them out, and eventually, Sonic and the gang end up taking down the robot, and it's revealed that Robotnik was the one controlling the robot the whole time, and Sarah ends up like snitching him out and just telling him that it was Robotnik who was in control. And then eventually, after that happens, we then get to see Metal Sonic appear and meet the actual Sonic. And
Which is just an Iron Man suit.
yeah, kind of. That's-
And then they start fighting. Sonic loses because apparently robots are gonna take over the world one day because apparently they're stronger than humans.
Apparently so, or in this case, hedgehogs.
Yeah. All right, you can go back to explaining.
So yeah, after Sonic gets his ass beat after trying to fight Metal Sonic, eventually Robotnik ends up taking Sarah again, and meanwhile Knuckles and Tails end up going back to the little island to see if they can find a way to. So what happens is Metal Sonic ends up escaping, and he goes to help Eggman take the president hostage, and Metal Sonic.
I mean, well, first he actually goes to mail Longclaw. You think he kills him, but instead he just gives him Sonic's clothes. He looks like an old man trying to be a skateboarder.
Yeah, and it's definitely that 90s vibes clothes.
I remember we were watching the movie and I made a joke like, what if he actually did kill him? And then when they were going inside their plane home, like you just see his head.
Oh god, that wouldn't even be like for kids. That'd just be straight up like rated R type shit, you know?
Be like, don't worry, kids. It's origami.
Origami.
And the blood is marker.
Marker.
All right, you continue.
So what happens is they end up meeting the owl again, and we cut to later. For some reason, Eggman decides to switch up his plans, and for some reason he wants to, instead of just like also wanting to kill Sonic, he also wants to marry Sarah for some reason.
Yeah, that'd be great on TV. Like a 65-year-old man dating a 19-year-old kid?
Yeah, definitely not weird at all.
Those two don't go together. And then apparently Eggman planned the next battle in Alaska or the North Pole or whatever, because he wants I think if I remember correctly, he wants the ice to break because he knows Sonic can't swim.
Oh yeah.
So then we find Sonic. We find Sonic. He's in this forest or whatever. He's in the forest. He tries to find his way home, and I think Metal Sonic finds him, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think he ends up eventually finding him, and I can't remember if they actually I think they had another fight breakout between those two.
Yeah. Anyway, you explain again, cause you explain.
Yeah. So we didn't. Eventually, we get to Alaska, like you said, and we see that that Robotnik has taken the president hostage, and we see that Tails, Knuckles, and Sonic are trying to also save the president and Sarah, while also simultaneously take down Metal Sonic. And we didn't get into this iconic moment where Sonic and Metal Sonic are fighting, where this iconic line that he says.
This fucking dope ass fight where Sonic makes the most iconic line ever.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna show y'all the clip. All right, play the
You
clip.
might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
Oh wow, look at that clip. That was sexy.
Very.
All right, now we cut to the. All right, I guess it's my turn to explain again.
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right, we cut to the fight. Sonic's winning. Well, at first he winning, then he's losing. Then it basically goes in a pattern.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And then until Tails apparently, a scene that we didn't mention, Tails figures out that what Eggman mentioned, that he used Sonic's DNA to make Metal Sonic to predict all his moves. And now Tails make this like microchip or something like that to plant in Sonic, or it's kind of like a Bluetooth device where you connect your earbuds.
Yeah.
And then we get this scene where Metal Sonic's finally get controlled by Tails. Sonic slaps him in the butt, beats him up, and then we cut to Eggman flying down there. Well, I think he was already there in a wedding suit, and then Sarah is wearing a wedding dress.
Oh, yep.
And then Eggman says that he wants to marry her. And I think, if I remember correctly, have children. And then we get another horrifying scene.
Oh god.
Kids, cover your eyes. We're about to play the clip. All right, play the clip.
So that's what really happened.
All right, well, there you go. There's that horrifying clip right there.
I never wanted to see what Eggman's kids look like.
Imagine, Joe. Imagine, though, just like having a kid with already a grown mustache.
So it looks like a bootleg Mario.
Anyway, all right, so we cut. So then Sarah starts to beat up Eggman. I think Eggman turns off the ship, falls into the ice. Sonic beat up Metal Sonic. And then Knuckles is kind of helping. He's still wearing his Western hat. Yeah, you yeehaw. And then we see that Sarah finally escaped the hands of Robotnik, goes to Sonic, doesn't give him a kiss, even though you expect that.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah. And then Sonic has to deal with Robotnik because Robotnik launches these animal robots that really don't even do anything. There was a turtle, a rabbit, if I remember, and then there was and none of them did anything.
Yeah.
The turtle helps later on. We'll get to that eventually because it happens at the end. So we cut to Sarah. Knuckles. Okay, fuck. Sonic is beating up Metal Sonic again because Tails lost control. Metal Sonic he's slapping him back in the butt, beating him up again. And then Sarah says that Knuckles needs to help. Apparently gives him a kiss, which I'm pretty sure is somebody's fetish.
Yeah.
And then Knuckles starts to help, and it starts digging in ice.
Yeah.
In the ground.
Again, simping at its finest.
Simping at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. And then apparently they break a hole in the ground where there's apparently lava in the Arctic.
I mean, I guess like you ever play Minecraft?
Don't don't just mine straight down.
Yeah.
Oh god, I've heard like that they told that like Minecraft saw that and they're like, well, screw this, we're gonna take this and add it to the game.
Yeah, I think that's based on real life though. Like there's actual magma if you dig deep enough into the earth, so yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's the Earth's crust.
Hmm.
Well, pizza crust.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so then Sonic realizes that Sonic realizes that Metal Sonic is nice. It can actually be controlled, and it went like Batman versus Superman: Dawn of Justice, where Batman and Superman were fighting, and they become BFF. Moms had the
Yeah.
same name.
Complete 180.
When the whole 180. Anyway, and then if I remember, it was either Knuckles or Metal Sonic fell into the pit, not all the way in. Sonic tries to save him. Knuckles tries to stop him, and then Sonic tells him to grab his hand. Metal Sonic denies it, and then he also makes another iconic clip. Play the clip.
Don't do it, Sonic! He'll drag you under with him! There is only one Sonic.
There you go. Now that was a sweet clip. So yeah,
Very
Metal Sonic
emotional.
dies. Yeah. Why can't we get that in the new Sonic movies, ladies and gentlemen? All right, so we go back to Sonic. Sonic's sad because he couldn't save his new best friend that doesn't have a snuffy ass voice.
Yep.
I'm looking at you, Tails.
Ah.
Okay, so we come back to Sonic. He's sad because he couldn't save his new best friend. Sarah's trying to cheer him up by not giving him a kiss still.
Again, probably for the best.
Yeah. Apparently the president was in Eggman's little ship the whole time, and he didn't even show up. He comes out of the ship, congratulates Sonic, and then Eggman says he has this disc with all the hard drive and everything he needs to make a new one, and that he won't add Sonic's personality. But then the turtle robot, remember that, comes back,
Yep.
takes the disc, gives it to, I think, was it the president?
No, I think he ended up actually destroying the disc.
Yeah, he chewed on it like turtles chew on plastic. R.I.P. Sea turtles.
Oof.
And then the turtle blows up, or I think it's just the ship that blows. It's one of the two.
Yeah,
Eggman's
yeah.
not dead though. He's still there. Apparently, everyone has a good old laugh about it. Sonic starts having a laugh, even though he just saw his own self died. And then there we go. That's how the movie ends, and then we roll credits, where we don't have to hear Tails' snuffy voice anymore. Oh god.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, do another snuffy voice Tails.
Sonic, why is the movie over? Why are you running away
God.
from me?
All right. So now let's cut to the summary and our opinions on it. All right. Now let's start with the story. What do we think of that?
Story, overall, yeah, I feel like the whole storyline with Eggman making a Metal Sonic to kill Sonic, I thought that was well done. However, I feel like it could have been better. It could have been done without the whole weird marriage plot line for some reason, because that fell out of nowhere to be honest.
Yeah. But so far, like the story, some of it is like better action story than Despicable Me. Am I right?
Yep.
Where we don't have yellow minions.
Oh,
Anyway, the story for me, it was pretty good. It was all right. Something you won't see in a Sonic movie because it was kind of also a little dark, but it was still pretty good. The marriage plot was weird. Sonic having a waifu was weird.
who's also a humanoid cat girl?
Yeah, yeah, humanoid cat girl that he doesn't even get a kiss from or get in bed with, but she can kiss his friend.
I mean, do we want to see their children?
For real. It's gonna be. Have you seen the episode of Family Guy where you see the child of Kermit and Miss Piggy's daughter? Like,
Kill me! I'm in constant
Man,
pain.
constant pain. Oh God. We'll play that clip at the end, ladies and gentlemen. We'll play that at the straight end. So make sure you stay for that.
Perfect way to end
All
this
right.
off.
That's how we're gonna end it off. Sorry guys, we're not gonna end it with Sonic running. We're gonna end it with with the Kermit pig humanoid. All right. All right. Now let's go to dialogue. Now, what do we think of the dialogue?
Dialogue. I feel like some of it was. I feel like at best it was okay, but it's definitely the old school '90s English dub anime, dialogue.
I mean, that's good. I mean, it's good. The dialogue's not that bad. One dialogue that could have been fixed is Sonic's voice actor and tells a snuffy ass nose, like he snuffed up a bunch of sugar.
Yeah, the voice acting could have been a lot better.
Hey, Sonic! Sonic, look at me, Sonic!
Shut the hell up, Tails! You're adopted.
Yeah, like shut the hell up. Alright. Like there should have been more iconic parts in the movie. Like they had those two iconic parts of dialogue, which is beautiful. Someone add them to the new movies.
Yeah.
And then there was also Sonic's girlfriend kissing Knuckles to make him do something dangerous.
He thought.
See, kids, it only takes the matter of love and a fake affection to cause someone to do dangerous acts.
Yep.
Simping at its best, again.
Subscribe to OnlyFans.
Okay. Alright, let's cut to now. Let's see, what do we have now? Okay, now it's time to get to the end, the summary, and the Chef Boys review stamp of approval.
All right.
Now the summary. How are we gonna sum this up?
Sum it up how? Like, how would we sum it up?
I don't know, so I'm asking. Alright, so basically, how do we what is our overall opinions on this movie?
Overall opinion, it's definitely an obscure type of movie. Like, not in a bad way, but it's also not anything like too great. Like, it's definitely a movie that some kids can watch, but kind of not really now that I think about it.
Yeah, like it has some good parts, some inappropriate parts. We didn't even mention the part where Eggman touched her big fake hoo-hoos. We didn't even mention that part. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. We'll play the clip. Play the clip.
They are nice.
Oh wow, would you look at that? Kids are gonna understand what that meant.
Yeah, most of these kids are gonna end up like having cat girl body pillows.
Yeah, like Eggman touches her hoo-hoos, which again, I'm pretty sure that's somebody's fetish. All right, now overall, how would we rate this movie?
Personally, if I were to give it a rating, I'd give it a 7, maybe a 6.5. Not to say that it was bad, but it's also like nothing like too special, you know? It's definitely an obscure
Yeah,
type of movie.
I gave it a 6.5 as well. I know it's not better than Sausage Party. Oh yeah, I remember I saw that one in theaters and I thought it was a kids movie.
You should have seen the trailer, my dude. It literally has the trailer shows some cussing and people dying, or in this case, food.
I know because I saw the what's it called, the kid friendly trailer version. You remember that part, that trailer?
Oh yeah, there was a PG-13 trailer.
Oh God. Oh
Oh,
man. It literally like
huh.
how did people should have known that. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's how we're gonna end this review, ladies and gentlemen. A 6.5. Hope y'all enjoy. Subscribe, comment on the next video, and goodbye. This is where you say bye.
Bye. Sorry, I'm bad at this.
Piggy, I don't think Kermie Jr. is doing so well.
Kill me! I'm in constant pain!